My name is Rochelle, and I have a question for you all. What do World War III, masochism, and children's arithmetics all possibly have in common? Well, they are songs written during the career of one man, Tom Lehrer. I used to listen to his songs while on the bus going to and from school, and I've grown quite fond of his works, and I wish to share his life and legacy with you all today. Lehrer was an American mathematician and satirist born in 1928 and is 94 as of making this presentation. He went to Harvard at the age of 14 and got his bachelor's and graduated with his master's at the age of 19. So definitely doing a lot better than me today. After getting his master's degree, he went on tour doing music for a while, but ultimately came back to his PhD. After realizing he was contributing nothing academically during his PhD, he quit, continued touring until 1967, and that is when he retired, but made special small concerts up until 1972 when he officially had his last performance. Also, he had a short 2-year military career during the Vietnam War. Although it was a brief career, he is credited with inventing the Jell-O shot. His satires and songs run in one of 3 veins: academic satire, political satire, or behavioral satire, or social satire. Academic satire is the first one we will be covering today, and those are songs Lobachevsky and New Math. As stated previously, during his PhD, he felt he was just plagiarizing off of other people and was contributing nothing to his academic career. After quitting, that is when he wrote Lobachevsky, which is a song about academic plagiarism. New Math, on the other hand, is a song about the, at the time, new way that children were being taught arithmetics, quoting, "The important thing is to understand what you are doing rather than to get the right answer," which he did not particularly like. For political satire, in 1964, he wrote Who's Next during a time of nuclear tension. The song boiled down to, if we get one, they get one, which is exactly what happened when the US and USSR strengthened their nuclear arsenal, and that was quickly followed by France in 1960 and other nations. Pollution, as the name implies, is a song about the raising alarm of pollution in the United States. There was concern at the time about undrinkable water and unbreathable air. Social satire, or behavioral satire, was also one of his more entertaining songs. The Masochism Tango is a risque piece about, well, masochism. It is a typically taboo subject, and I feel he did really well making that unfriendly subject a more normal thing and a fun song. Poisoning Pigeons in the Park is a meaningless song, and it was made to be meaningless. Before performing it during an evening wasted with Tom Lehrer, he said, quote, "I'd like to take you now on wings of song, as it were, and try to help you forget, perhaps for a while, your drab, wretched lives." Now, did he save people's lives or cure anything or change the history of the world? No. But he did bring entertainment to millions of people, not just in America, but across the world. And with technology today, his music will live on for future generations to enjoy. Although some of his songs are dated and the references do not make as much sense to us now, others, such as Poisoning Pigeons in the Park and Pollution, still apply to the problems of today and definitely deserve to be listened to.